So looking at this current Bitcoin price action, we can see, guys, the price of Bitcoin right now is flashing us a very interesting scenario. A scenario which is pointing us where the price in the medium short term, where the price for the coming days might be possibly heading. So before I jump into the content, please destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Now, first thing first, let's look at the overall market summary. Indices are negative, stocks looks negative, ETFs looks negative, crypto looks negative. So you can see in general the overall market sentiment looks negative, which might be also the reason why we are seeing this kind of ups and down in the market. I mean, on my previous video I showed you that Bitcoin could be showing bullish move. 97,000 could be attracting us because there's the price objective from this descending broadening wedge, and even the price target from this double bottom type of formation. I mean, this here, right, just like I shown you an example, could be also turning out into a double bottom type of formation, and this pullback here was a retest around the neckline. So if this bullish continuation continues, we have been very clear, 97,000 will be retested, but this 97,000 will be one of the most important resistance which we have to break if you want to invalidate the bearish scenario. Otherwise, you can see this here will be resulting in a bearish move for the upcoming days. I mean, price of Bitcoin breaking below this Williams alligator indicator has turned this bullish continuation pattern into a bearish continuation pattern, because during uptrend the same trend line acts as support, but during downtrend the same trend line acts as resistance. So any sort of a relief rally here in the medium short term, as long as the price of Bitcoin remains below 97,000, this will be also acting as a resistance, and price after that is expected to continue like this. And why? Because this here, the crossover in this Williams alligator indicator is a bearish crossover. During uptrend, green line will always appear at the top, blue line at the bottom, but during downtrend, blue line is at the top and green line at the bottom. So if you look at this crossover, this unfortunately is a bearish crossover. So please be careful. Only if we break out of 97,000, we know it might be resulting in an actual bullish move, but remaining below 97,000 means any pullback or a retest around 97,000, the retest from this central line or the basis line from Bollinger Band, will be triggering another sell-off. Yes, guys, lower band acted as support, resulted in a relief rally, but as I've been very clear with you, we have to overcome the resistance which you have around 97,000 to invalidate this bearish move. Otherwise, this here is going to turn out into a move in this manner. I mean, a relief rally back towards 97,000 to test the central CPI line as well, and then a continuation to the downside. And why? Because beside the resistance from this CPI indicator, beside the resistance from this basis line, beside the resistance from this Williams alligator indicator, we are also forming a bearish continuation pattern known as dead cat bounce. Dead cat bounce is a bearish continuation pattern, and since the price lost the support from this 0.5.618 Fibonacci line, now it might be heading towards the original trend duration. I mean, the trend here from 1 to this is clearly a bearish trend. So if we fail to find proper support over 97,000, you can see even the support around 90,000 won't be holding us any longer, and price after that is expected to head here to the downside around 85,000. Yes, guys, this is a bearish continuation pattern. So to avoid this move, you can see we have to overcome the resistance. Otherwise, even this rising wedge, another bearish continuation pattern, will also play out, because beside the price action, we are aware, we are also monitoring this indicator like RSI. You can see this RSI line is below 50. MACD has also formed a bearish cross. I mean, this is a bearish MACD cross, which is also a sign of weakness. So that's why, guys, that's why to invalidate this bearish continuation pattern, which is forming right now for Bitcoin, we have to overcome certain line of resistance. Otherwise, even this right angle broadening top pattern will play out for Bitcoin. Yes, unfortunately, this could bring the price of Bitcoin even below 80,000. This is the worst case target for us, right? Below 80,000, 75, 76,000. So to avoid this move, to avoid a scenario here like this, we need the price of Bitcoin to find support above 96, 97,000. Because if we really find support above 96, 97,000, then we might be also forming a double bottom structure in a bigger frame. So that's why, guys, for this bearish continuation pattern to turn into a bullish continuation pattern, we need a proper support above 96, 97,000. Otherwise, this worst case scenario for now will line up for Bitcoin, because the price opportunity from this right angle broadening top pattern and the rising trend line support will be also lining up perfectly. I mean, if you look at it carefully, you can see this rising trend line here in the past price action acted as a strong line of support. So losing this support means around 90,000, or failing to regain our strength over 96, 97,000 means a pullback around this rising trend line, which clearly shows weakness. And parallelly, this will be also lining up with this Williams alligator indicator in a bigger frame. I mean, this is a shooting star, a reversal candlestick pattern, which only gets formed during uptrend. So this also indicates, or this also marks the top. So to avoid this bearish move around this Williams alligator indicator in a monthly time frame, we have to remain above 90,000, and in the immediate short term, we have to overcome the resistance around 96, 97,000. Otherwise, it is going to result in another continuation, just like this one here. After a bullish move, a pullback around this Williams alligator indicator, and only after that we had an actual breakout. Another continuation like this, right, which could bring the price of Bitcoin around 75, 76,000 to test the support from this monthly Williams alligator indicator, and only after that we are expecting another bullish continuation playing out. So please be careful, do not overleverage yourself, and use proper risk management strategy. So this here is a quick update on price action of Bitcoin. Please wait until certain line of resistance or support gets broken before jumping into any trade. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.